Hi guys, this is me Sharon, and today I am going to show you how to make this coin purse. So for round one, we're going to start off with a triangle, and in order to do that, we're going to make a magic ring, chain one, and then work 6 single crochets into the magic ring. To end the round, you're going to work a slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. Now for round two, we're going to chain 1, 3 single crochets into the same stitch as chain 1. One single crochet into the next, and we're going to repeat that around. 3 into the next, 1 into the next. So in this way, we are creating a small triangle. Once you get back around, you're going to work a slip stitch on top of the first single crochet made. So for round 3, we're now going to start chaining 1 and then 1 single crochet into the same stitch. Now into the next stitch, we're gonna work 3 single crochets. So in all, 3 single crochets, we're going to add an increase into the middle of those 3 single crochets. So the second single crochet of the 3 single crochets, that is when we always add 3 single crochets to create this triangular shape for the flap of our coin purse. And in between those increases, we're just going to work 1 single crochet into each stitch. Now for round 4, we're going to chain 1, and as always, 1 single crochet into the same stitch, and then 1 single crochet into the next. And as you can see, this is the second of the 3 single crochets. That is when we're going to work our 3 single crochets. So in every round, we're going to work 3 single crochets or 3 group of single crochets around, and in between we're just going to work 1 single crochet. For those who are beginners, you don't have to worry. The caption is provided so that you can easily follow along. Now to end the round, you always work a slip stitch on top of the very first single crochet made of this round. This will be the flap for our coin purse, and if you keep working a few more rounds, do not forget to work 3 single crochets in all 3 corners to grow this flat triangular pattern. This will make cat ears, dishcloths, and also you can make it as a crop top. So the next step is we're going to make the bottom of the coin purse. So we're going to chain 1 and 6 single crochets into the magic ring. And we're going to work single crochets in spiral. Round 2 is we're going to double the amount of the single crochets, and we're going to do 2 single crochets into every stitch around for a total of 12. This is the first stitch of this round, and we're going to work 2 single crochets into every stitch around. Don't forget to add a stitch marker so you will know when to start the next round. For round 3, you're gonna work 1 single crochet into the next stitch, which is the start of the round, and then into every second stitch you're gonna work 2 single crochets, and that is what you're going to repeat until you get back around. Now I'm doing my last 2 remaining stitches of this round, and when you started with 1 single crochet, the last single crochet into the last stitch will always be an increase or 2 single crochets. Now round 4, we're gonna work 1 single crochet into the very first stitch of the round. Do not forget to add a stitch marker, and then 1 single crochet into the next, and then an increase or 2 single crochets in every third stitch for this round only. For round 5, we're going to just work 1 single crochet into every stitch around, and we're going to repeat this for 12 more times. I did about 17 rounds of 1 single crochet into every stitch, and the next step is we're going to add the flap for this coin purse. So right now I am attaching the flap. Make sure that the right side is facing up, and then you're working single crochets from the back of this coin purse, and you're catching both stitches of the edges of those 2 sides. Now this is what it looks like after attaching the flap, and then after that we continue working slip stitches into the first side of this triangular flap until we get to the middle, wherein we're going to work loops. We'll probably chain 7 to make the loop for the button. Now once you get to the middle of this triangular flap, that's when you're going to make a loop for the button. And in this case, I chained about 8, and you can chain more if you want to, depending on the button that you'll be adding for the coin purse. Stitch into the same stitch, and then continue working slip stitches until you get to the other side. Now our coin purse is done. It's a great giveaway. It's a great souvenir. It's just very simple, very cute, and easy to make. I hope you'll make one too, and just in case if you have made one, do not forget to tag me on my IG account, SharonLee26. Thank you for watching.